My name is Jason Matouk. I'm a realtor here in South Florida, and I'm gonna be taking you through some of the nicest homes on the market. So today is a little special. We're in Parkland, Florida, which is actually just across the street from my hometown city of Coral Springs. And the great thing about Parkland is it's a little different than the real estate that you'd see in South Florida. So one thing about Parkland that's really interesting, if you'll notice, there's almost no commercial properties. That means no gas stations. For the most part, there's about one grocery store around here, and it's just a really country style living that you can get in South Florida. There's tons of land. Most of the properties here are about an acre or two. You can find some for the 3 to 5 acres. But as you can see from these drone shots, it's just endless land. It's really bringing in that Midwestern vibe, but you still get to live in South Florida and be really close to the beaches. You're looking at 7 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, 2 half bathrooms, and we're looking at just about 14,000 square feet. We're gonna be taking a look at a movie room. There's a guest house, an amazing outdoor pool area. You know what? Enough yappity yap, let's just get inside. So as you come inside, for the asking price, you're getting so much square footage. It leaves me in awe. You have really huge, grand fireplaces, stone laid out, this incredible light fixture leading up to look at the architecture of the ceilings. It's just really, really different. And for what you're paying for a house like this, you're not gonna find it anywhere in Fort Lauderdale or Miami. You have to be here. This is a great room to entertain, a great grand entrance room for your guests to come in and appreciate where they are. So as you come through here, you pass where the dining room would be. And the cool thing about how this dining room is laid out is you actually have a walk-in wine cellar on one side. And it's really cool. So you're having a nice dinner, they say, honey, grab that amazing, I don't know any wine brands, but grab that amazing bottle of wine. Yeah, so when you come in, you have all your beautiful wine bottles in here, and you can actually close this door off and maybe make it temperature controlled. So as you come from the dining room, there are 2 exits leading into this bar area. Let's say you're throwing a party with some of your closest friends, and you have the barman up here, and on top of having this, specific bar, you also have a side bar with a fridge, wine cooler, and tons of cabinetry space. Right off of here, you have the TV family room, and you can just tell, they only have 2 sofas right here, but let's say that you have 3 huge sectionals, a massive table just like this one, and then a brand new 80-inch. One piece of architecture that you definitely are not gonna see in most Florida homes are these exposed wooden beams. It's really nice. It's like that country vibe I was telling you about with Parkland, but all of this flows right into this grand kitchen, and it's a very Parkland kitchen. It has a chandelier in here, very, very unique. There's a country style sink. You have the Wolf coffee maker flawlessly placed into the wall over here, and then it leads over to this amazing Thermador 6-burner gas stove with the pot filler right over, so you don't have to bring it to the sink, bring it right back over. Really, really nice. Look at the wood finishings over the stove, a hidden vent leading in to this beautiful Sub-Zero fridge, another little sink here, and then it overlooks your backyard, the guest house, and this would be just an example of a breakfast room, and just look at the size of it. So most breakfast rooms are just off of the kitchen like this one, but it doesn't have the kind of space that this one has. This one, you can maybe even make this a dining room if you'd like, because it has the windows overlooking the summer kitchen and your outdoor patio area, but I just really, really enjoy this room. I love everything about it, the details of the ceiling. We're gonna take a right from the kitchen and actually look at a cool feature. So as we're coming in, this is actually where the movie theater is gonna be. And this one, you can actually see the movie theater for what it is. Huge screen, couches for all of your friends, your close of relatives. And you know what? You just come here and you're just enjoying the movie. This is living. I don't know what you thought living was, this is it. And then that was an experience. And then just off of the movie room, elevator access. Of course, you're gonna have an elevator in a house like this. Fully expansive, tons of space. It's a laundry room for a house like this. It's gonna look great. So from here, we're actually gonna go take a look at the master's quarters. It's on the other side of the property, so let's go take a look over there. Then just look as we're coming across, look at the design of the foyer up at the top, really beautiful. This house has such a Midwestern design, I love it. So as we're coming to the master's side of the house, this whole wing is specifically for the master. You have the master's grand entrance. A nice little sitting room, almost like an entrance to the master. Above a chandelier, It leads steps down into this spacious master bedroom. I'm in love with this. I love the coloring they chose, the wood. Your own master's fireplace overlooking the best parts of the backyard. So as you come off the master bedroom, it's gonna lead into a department store. So right here we have Louis Vuitton, okay? As you can see, the size of this it's almost like the size of a department store. Endless amounts of space, huge island, wrap around with windows so you're not in like a dark, a lot of natural light. You're gonna see how you're gonna look outside. It's not gonna be artificial lighting. That's what I like. I like the real thing. So normally within the bathroom, they have a vanity for like doing makeup or doing your hair or whatnot, but they actually put it out here. So it has its own space out here, which I think is really thoughtful, really well thought out. And then when you come in, transitions from the wood finish to the marble. This is just a grand master bathroom. 2 sinks separated by a nice column where you can put all your toiletries. But let's just talk about the main talking point of this whole bathroom is that when you're sitting in this tub, you're overlooking the Samsung TV under a fireplace. Let's just talk about it on a cold Florida night. You got the fireplace, the TV on, you and the significant other, or you just by yourself enjoying this palace. This is a Parkland Palace. Parkland Palace. That's the title of the video. And then you come around and how was your day? My day was great, how was yours? That's the kind of conversations that are gonna be happening when you walk into the shower. Window right here so I can still watch the TV even through while I'm in the shower. So as you come down, so let's go take a look at the office right next to the master bedroom. So as you come in off the master's quarters, look at the size of this office. I mean, if you do business from home, if you need a space at home to get work done, this is really a great place to do it. It's very secluded. It doesn't echo in here. It's completely cut off from the main house. And it's also on the master's wing, so no one is gonna get in your way and no one's gonna bother you while you're working. Really tall ceilings in here, so it's not claustrophobic. You have the same stone finish layout. Now, you do have a spiral staircase that will lead you to the 2nd floor from the master's office, but I really wanna take you to see the design of the main staircase. It's so beautifully done. I think it's a better option than the spiral. So when you come up, one thing that took me by surprise was just, I love that dark wood finish. It's so royal and it just feels like quality. I feel like I got what I paid for. So as you come on up, notice how the stairs are not steep, nice and glossy. And then when you're coming up from these stairs, you're overlooking this beautiful chandelier. Most of the fixtures here are chandeliers, which is really nice. And then you have a beautiful Juliet balcony overlooking the dining room, which is really great. If if your family's having dinner, they're like, hey, come downstairs. And you're just like, all right, okay, everyone's here, gotta hurry up. I don't know, that's a good scenario. I'm sure you can think of one too, but it's just a really cool feature to have. From the right of the stairwell, just look at the design and the walls. Again, it continues with the stone finish. These beautiful matching lights going across. And now since we're up here, you can actually get a better look at the beams. The wooden beams are just so beautiful. It's just a piece of architecture that I really appreciate. I'm glad they put that in. It brings out the personality of this house. So when you're coming across, you just have an extra little closet here, another half bathroom for the guests, and then it leads into, so if you have a big family, if you have kids, this is a great congregation room for them. This can be their upper game room. This could be where they come with their friends and have the chairs out. I just really like this place because it's very realistic. If you have a family, this is a place that will be used a lot. So right off of this main congregation room, you have the 3 bedrooms up here. The bedrooms are also an amazing size, so we'll take a look at just one of these bedrooms. It has, again, a really interesting design, full bathroom, and its own balcony overlooking the yard. So let's take a look at this balcony real quick, because I do think it's really special. Now this balcony, it overlooks a few things. The patio area, I won't spoil it too much, it overlooks the pool area, and then you can see where the equestrian and where horses would be on that side. So you're really getting that Parkland country feel, very beautiful. And we'll go take a look at the few bedrooms and then we'll head out to the patio area. Follow me. Here we have another room on the other side. This one also has views of where the equestrian is, a very modern, upgraded bathroom, and then a full walk-in closet. A lot of people were saying they wanted to see more of what the closets look like. I leave it out of the video only because you can imagine what a closet looks like, but I'll show you this one because you asked. I remembered it. And then over here, I really want to walk into this one to show you the size of this. This isn't the master bedroom, and just look at the size of this room. It's really endless. It has huge, beautiful country style windows, walk-in closet again on this side, the same as before, and then another upgraded modern bathroom. Very, very Very nice. Now we're gonna go take a look at the patio area, and instead of going down the main stairs, I'm gonna take these spiral staircase stairs so you can see what it looks like. So as you come down, really convenient to have, especially if you're working that office and you wanna go upstairs. Little windows to pass as you're coming down, and just like that, we're at the bottom floor. All right, so now we're gonna fast forward and go take a look at the patio area. So as you come on out, again, things that we haven't really seen before. This is just like a mini outdoor patio area. Maybe put a few chairs, maybe a nice table. But one thing that's really great is as you're coming out into your backyard, you're passing 2 decorative fountains. And you know what, if you live here, who's to say you can't hop in there? But obviously there's some decorative fountains. So that water, that you can hear the water falling, and it leads over into this main patio area. Look at all the covered space you have. Really tall ceilings out here. It's not a crammed little patio like most patios. And then over here, a beautiful summer kitchen overlooking the other side of the yard, which is great because this house, it has just almost 2 acres. So it's not really just taken up by all the pool and the patio. You actually have some yard space on one side, nice summer kitchen, and then you'll see over here, extra patio space again, another little patio area. Let's go take a look at the main feature of this house, which is the pool area and that waterfall in the back. Normally they put hot tubs at the end. This one has a nice presence right in the middle with a little waterfall leading to the main pool. Now this is something I've actually never seen before. It's like a main stream almost, like a stream where the salmon swim up. But it's great because if you're hanging out, you're not too far off from hanging out. Most people will spend their time here. The water leads in, and then from here, it leads into the main pool area. Again, the waterfall happens over there as well. And then you have one in the back, so let's take a look at that really quickly. So as you're coming across, nice outdoor sitting area again, tons of sitting space out here. You can just see the grandeur of this house. With the beautiful house behind me, I think this is a great place to end it. Again, my name is Jason Matouk. I want to give a shout out to the listing agency for giving me the opportunity to take this tour. This will be the last video until my trip to New York on August 6th, so look out for that one as well. And hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, follow me on Instagram. All right, goodbye.